Hello, this is Shivangi from Enthusiastic, and today I'm here to celebrate the Dussehra festival. And for that, for all the kids over in Enthusiastic who are just excited to go with the craft. And today, yes, we are going to make a wonderful craft on the occasion of Dussehra. So, what it is, it's just like a face mask we are going to make with this normal paper and the normal tools that you have with you. So for that, what are the materials exactly required? We needed a A4 size paper, then we just need to use our normal pencil and eraser, as well as we needed the colors. So for color, I'm going to use that oil pastels colors today. That's very common and I hope all of you have with it. So, with these simple materials today, I'm going to help you in a step-by-step process how to make the mask and how you just enjoy it. And this is very simple. Firstly, we just need to go for the drawing of it in a normal paper. Then I'm going to tell you the next step of it. So don't waste, I don't want to waste the time and I just want to start the session for you. So it's a wonderful session. So till the end of that, you need to just join me and along with me. So here you can see it's a normal paper that I'm using. It's a normal A4 size paper. And in this paper, I'm going to use this pencil, normal pencil to draw the drawing. Here it. So what I need to do from the top of that paper, we need to start the drawing. So here, this is the paper and this is the top portion of it. So from here, firstly, if you want to make it accurate, exactly same, just like both the side the paper, you need to make it symmetrical. So for that, what I'm just doing, if you're using a loose paper, if you're just not using a book, then you can fold your paper in half. This is the technique that you can make your drawing symmetrical because we are making a face mask. So face we can divide in two parts. So for making it accurate, we just fold the paper so that we'll just have a line in the middle of it. So this is the middle line that we get. Now with the help of the ruler, you can do one thing. You can just start it out with the two lines that are just that lines coming down like this way we can make it one line on this side and we'll just have that another line from another side like this. Okay, here again I'm going to make that triangle shape like one. Same way I'm putting in the line over there. That's two. Once again on the down part of it I'm making one, and here in this part I'm making again two. So it's look like that. Now this is that the upper portion. What we need, this is the very important part for the face because we know that everyone's face have a different shape. We just make it in an oval shape, we can make it in a circle or sometime a rounded shape. So here for right now for the Ravan mask, we are going to do it in a wavy way. Like I'm just going to make it like this, sticking inside, then outside. So the face is going to be, the shape is going to be like that. Same way, we need to do it on the other side. We need to make it inside, then we go for a little bit outside, then we come it like this. And when we just come close, when we just come down, in this part, we'll just go for the chin. So how can we draw it? It's very easy. Extend it till now. Now we just need to come it like this way, keep it down and this. That's the chin part. You just make it like this. Now the most important thing when we are just done with this face thing, we just go for the ears on both the sides. So ears we can make like this way, same, okay? Like in baby part, this. Both the side we can do it. Now I'm going to make it on the top of it like another line here in the top of it. This way. You can draw this line with the help of ruler as well, or you can just touch it out like this. Now from here, you can draw a line, come and touch on that ears. That way. This portion is finished. Now it's time to go for that eyes and all that's inside. Make a small circle just here. Now we just go for that eyebrows on both the sides. How can we do that eyebrows? Like it's a wavy line. So we need to start from here and do it like this. Start from here and do it like this. Ravana just have that eyebrows and slightly thicker. So we need to make it little bit another line in the down part of it. So how can we do that? We'll just come from here again and connect it. Okay. Here we'll just add the they look like that. It's this way. Both the sides, same. Yeah, I hope all of you are done till this part. Once again, it's a little bit small. Where you're just having any mistake, you can use your eraser because we are using pencil. So whenever we just make mistake, we can correct it out. We'll just have it like this and this. Now we need to go for that eyes here. That's the eyes we're just making here. Now, in this part, when we just come down, we'll just make the nose like this, 1 and 2, two standing lines. Here, we're just going to make 1 and 2. And the mustaches are very, very important. So when we just done with that eyes, our next part that we need to go for is the mustache. And we'll just go for it very, very carefully. What we need to do here, it's come out from outside, just like this way, it's come here. Okay, like that. And that's the nose part that is connected here. Now we just go for the mouth. So mouth is very easy. We'll just go for an oval shape like here. And we'll just make this sleeping, then this outside. Okay, keep it down. Then we just need to again take it up. Okay, like that. Okay, like this. Now the next part is that we need to extend the line like this way, both the side. This line is going outside like this. Now we need to connect it from here. Okay, so that's the face is almost done. Now what's the next step we need to do? We need to take our marker and we need to trace it out all over that, whatever we did. What's the drawing we finish out till now? We need to trace it. Just in the top of that pencil lines, we need to move our marker. So that we can trace it out in a good way. Later, if you want, you can erase it out the pencil lines to make it more neat and clean. That's the inside part we finished out. Now the face. And the ears. We can draw it like this way. Same way the ear we need to do here in this side. We need to continue till this part. Yeah, we're almost finished out. Yeah, so our drawing is done. What we need to do next? We need to take our eraser and we can erase it out all the pencil lines that we're just having on it. So our drawing is just going to be very neat and clean. We'll just not have any pencil marks on it. So use your eraser very lightly and erase that all that lines you have on it. All the pencil lines you have. Yes. So now it's look like this. Now we go for the coloring part. That I'm first and the starting of the session of this. I'm already confirm each and every one of you that we're just going to use the simple things. So we're just going to use the normal colors. So this is available for everyone just having it at home. This is that oil pastels colors. So for all pastels, right now I'm using a blue color. It's like a dark blue. When we go for any type of coloring, we'll just go for slightly the darker tone and then we go for the lighter tone. So this is the dark tone color. What I'm just going to use here, dark blue, not for everywhere. We'll just go for this dark blue only on the borders. Like this. Where we're just having our face, we'll just having it till that for just like the tracing we did with the oil the marker, the same way the black, instead of black marker, I'm just tracing it out right now with the dark shade of blue. So this dark blue, I'm going to use it like this way, all over. It was just not exactly the same as needed. We can go for all the lines that we have. here in this side. And this way, only on the face. Okay, the face we actually need to go with the blue color, but we just not need to use one simple blue. Instead of that, we can use the two shades of blue. Like we can go for the darker blue, and we'll just go for the light shade of blue for other parts. So light blue means you can use sky blue. And how can we color it in one direction only? Like if you have the bigger space, you can color it in one direction, up and down. So in each and every week, I'm here in the same time for all of you with a new craft activities in a paper craft or new thing. So we get ready. And these crafts we're going to make with the very, very simple things. It's not going to be like you need to buy something or it's just not with you. No, it's going to be the very simple things we're going, the crafts are. When you come here, you can see the two lines. We'll just not need to color that. We'll just very carefully, we need to do it. We just need to pass through this line. And we need to do it like this. All over the leftover parts, we need to color it like that. Okay, this is the thing. Now, I think so. We need to go for that ears also in the same color, is it? So we'll just mist out the ear. We can color it like that in the same way. This color I'm putting as a border outlining color, and I'm using a little bit lighter tone color inside of that. So this is the same thing. When you go for the coloring on each and any part, you need to go for the darker tone for tracing and the lighter tone color for inside. So you're drawing your whatever you're making, your craft, your drawing, it just look very attractive. Now I'm going to use that orange color. I think every one of you have it. So this orange color I'm going to use here. This is going to be like this. Small triangle over here. And I'm going to over here also. Complete orange. I'm not going to use any other color here. Normal orange. Firstly put it along the borders. Then put it all over it. So it's look like that. Orange color. Now the same orange color I'm going to use for tracing part here. Because I'm going to use that yellow color for coloring. So yellow, orange is a little bit darker than that yellow. So orange just for tracing part to make this portion more highlighted. Tracing part means along all the lines we need to trace it with orange. Why? Because inside I'm going to use a lighter tone color. Yellow is lighter than orange. So that's why. So get ready in your each and every week Friday evening. You will just get my video over here with new crafts, new activities, new drawings each and every time. And any one of you have any doubts, any questions, you can just simply come up to me and you can just let me know if you have any queries, any concern. I'm always there to help you all. So here, what we need to do now, this is that orange color we almost finished. Now I'm using yellow color, is it? I'm already told that we need to go for yellow and orange and then we go for yellow. So whatever the leftover part we have, we need to color it in a same way. In one direction, we need to move the color up and down. Firstly, I'm starting it out from the down part. Then I'm going to put it in the upper part. Completely, we need to fill the color so that our marks look good. And we need to make a little bit pressure on the color, so we'll just have it in a little bit darker. All the white space, I'm filling it out. Now it's look like that. Now in the one thing is left out, that is the nose. Is it? We just forget out to color the nose. So the nose, again, I'm using a darker tone of blue for the tracing. Is it outermost line? And I'm going to tracing like this. Then the lighter tone of blue, like light blue or sky blue for inside it. Now the eyebrows and all you can color with the oil pastels or you can color it with the marker. So right now I'm coloring it out with the marker. The black marker, the black sketch pen. You need to color it like that. Okay, along the line, you just not need to put it outside. So be careful when you color it with the marker because when you're using the black color, if you just go for it very fast, if it's come out, then it's not look good. So that's why we need to go for it very, very carefully. It's faster than the doll pastels because the sketch pens and the markers, you can color it fast. But you need to go for it very carefully. Now this part, the mustache also, it's going to be in black. But in the marker, you also need to follow the same pattern of coloring. Like you just need to go for in one direction colors. Like in one right to left or left to right, you need to go for it like that. Now we are almost done on it. Now the mouth part we need to color. So here also we need to go for the inside part. Just not this one is the teeth. So inside part we need to color it with the black. Like this. And the tongue that we're just having here, it's going to be in red color. So if you have a little bit of red, you can use here. So now the drawing and the coloring is almost done. Next step is that we need to go for that outline it. Okay, little bit outlining it. A distance we need to maintain like that. Why I'm doing so, I'm going to tell you right now. See, each and every part I'm tracing, but I'm not touching the face drawing. I'm just putting a little bit gap, a distance. Like that way. Now we need to take our scissor and we need to cut it along the line. So how can we cut it? Like we can start from any corner, and whatever the tracing line you draw right now, you need to cut only along on that line. You just not need to touch the face. That is the reason that we just trace another line. So when you try to cut it, it's not going to like touch your drawing and coloring that you did right now for the face. So it should become like that. Along all the lines, we need to cut it. And because in mask, you need to see the person on that other side. So that's why that eyes, when you cut it down, that eyes, you need to cut it in a very careful way. Like this way. Yeah. Keep this paper side. Now it's time to cut along this line. I'm just waiting for all of your comments. And if you're whenever you're just making it along with me, whenever just going to watch this live video, make it and share it again in this. So I want to see how you just make it and how your mask look like. If you want to make any changes on this, you can also do that. Yes, definitely. I'm just waiting for all of yours. Like this is the marks. It's done. Now the face, just like the face is finished, so we just need to go for that eyes cutting, right? How can we cut that eyes? We need to fold the paper like that, make a cutting in here so that you can put your scissor inside it. And along that eye, you need to cut it very, very carefully. We can cut this paper down along that white part, you need to cut it out. So the person who is going to wear this mask can able to see it, right? That's why if you have the paper cutter, you can also use it, but very carefully. The paper cutters are just sharp and it's going to harm your finger. And when you're using the scissor, also you need to be very, very carefully. Okay, like that. This side also, we need to fold it, and we're just having a mark, cutting mark, and then you need to put your scissor inside it and cut it along the lines. All the white part, you need to cut it down. And for tying it up, there is two options to use that mask. You can add a string in your mask and then hold it like this, or you can go for like the edges. You can fix it out. Okay, this white part edges, you can fix it out like this. You can cut it out with a you can cut it along that. Okay, but these are very sharp, so be very, very careful. So if you want to add it, like if you want to wear it with your face, you can add the string on it. Like you can add this type of sticks. Okay, you can hold it like this way. Is it? So I think it's visible. You can hold it like this, so your eyes are visible from that hole, so you can see it. But you can add the strings over there. That means you need to add the strings on this part. You can add it from on this part and then you can connect it. Is it? So I hope it's very clear for all of you how to make this and how to add it. Like this is that paper you have, and just add a string over there. Okay, you can add a string over there and you can stick it. You just apply the glue and you can just like add it like this way in the middle of it. You can add it and then you can cut this backside paper as well. So you can do this way, like you can add a string and you can fix it out like this, or you could just add that thing stripes from here. You just make a hole on these two sides by the sides of the ears and just passing through that, and you can tie it in the head. So this is the way we can make our mask, and this is just a simple mask that we make right now. We can make different type of masks as well. If you want to know more, I'm going to show you different crafts and activities in our next coming sessions too. So stay tuned and just watch the videos carefully, and don't forget to make that likes and comments as well. So how you just make your just like mask and how it's look like, please share that with me also. Thank you. Have a very good day. I love you.